U.S. reports more than 800,000 total COVID-19 deaths according to Johns Hopkins Data. Fire traps more than 100 on roof of Hong Kong's World Trade Center. Hundreds rescued from roof as fire hits Hong Kong shopping center. Congress approves $2.5 trillion debt limit increase, sending it to Biden. The measure would allow the government to continue borrowing to finance its obligations without further action by Congress until after the 2022 midterm elections. The new coronavirus variant Omicron is spreading across the globe at an unprecedented rate, the World Health Organization has warned.
The U.S. House of Representatives voted 222 to 208 on Tuesday to seek criminal contempt of Congress charges against Mark Meadows, Donald Trump's former chief of staff, for refusing to cooperate with a congressional probe of the January 6th Capitol riot. Only 2 Republicans sided with Democrats in the vote, which will refer the matter to the Department of Justice to decide whether to pursue charges. Ahead of Tuesday's vote, the Select Committee investigating January 6th revealed Meadows handed over panicked text messages from Republicans and Fox News hosts, pleading with him the day of to tell Trump to call off his followers. Representative Liz Cheney, the Republican vice chair of the committee, said Meadows' texts were not enough and that he was legally and morally obligated to testify as well.
Madam Speaker, as the member designated by Mr. Joyce of Ohio, I inform the House that Mr. Joyce will vote nay on H.R. 5665. And Madam Speaker, as the member designated by Mr. Jacobs of New York, I inform the House that Mr. Jacobs will vote nay on H.R. 5665.
Madam Speaker, as the member designated by Ms. Strickland of Washington, I inform the House that Ms. Strickland will vote yes on H.R. 5665.
Madam Speaker, as the member designated by Mr. LaHood of Illinois, I inform the House that Mr. LaHood will vote no on H.R. 5665.
What purposes, gentleman from Florida, rise?
Madam Speaker, as the member designated by Mr. Christ, I inform the House that Mr. Christ will vote yes on H.R. 5665.
For what purposes does the gentleman from South Carolina rise?
Madam Speaker, as the member designated by Mrs. Herrera Butler of Washington State and Mr. Reed of New York, I inform the House that these members will vote no on H.R. 5665.
What purposes the gentleman from Michigan rise?
Madam Speaker, as the member designated by Mr. Swazi of New York, I inform the House that Mr. Swazi will vote yes on H.R. 5665. As the member designated by Mr. Peters of California, I inform the House that Mr. Peters will vote yes on H.R. 5665. As the member designated by Mr. Kilmer of Washington, I inform the House that Mr. Kilmer will vote yes on H.R. 5665. And as the member designated by Mr. Butterfield of North Carolina, I inform the House Mr. Butterfield will vote yes on H.R. 5665.
For what purposes, gentleman from Ohio, rise?
Madam Speaker, as the member designated by Ms. Kim of California, I inform the House that Ms. Kim will vote no on H.R. 5665.